I'd refused to drink anything for 3 days. But then thirst and the length of our journey got the better of me. As bad as the transport is, Rhodon will be worse, and I won't be doing myself any favors if I arrive dehydrated or malnourished. So, now I gulp from my bottle along with the rest of the ladies. Every day I swallow my vitamin, and once the water is gone and the compartment has closed, I take my time chewing my tasteless protein cake. "Why do you think they give us vitamins?" Lita asks around a mouthful of her own dinner. Or lunch, or whatever you call the only meal we ever get. I mean, why do they care how healthy we are if they're just going to dump us on some forgotten planet to die? They don't care, the woman below me says. She's thick and sturdy, and I suspect she's also tall, which is part of the reason I was hesitant to drink too much water. When we get out of here, there'll be nothing to keep her from stomping the smaller woman who accidentally peed on her, or worse, into the ground. They're just following regulations. Now shut the fuck up. They'll feed us on Rhodon, too. At least that's what I was told when I was sentenced. But I have no idea what form that food will take, or how often it'll come. So for now, I'm grateful for the predictable, if miserable, quality and quantity of the prison transport food. In the cell to my right, the tiny brunette nibbles her protein cake like a mouse. Her long, tangled hair obscures some of her nudity, and I'm a little jealous of that. But she doesn't seem to have anything else going for her, so I guess that's fair. Assuming our food comes twice a day, though the word day means little in deep space. Assuming our food comes once per guard shift, and assuming 2 shifts per standard space day, based on the length of a day on Earth, humanity's homeworld, we've been in transport for a week. But the girl to my right hasn't said a word yet, and a girl is all she is, really. If she's legal, it's only barely, and I wouldn't be surprised to hear that someone got her age wrong. She's the size of my little sister, who hasn't even finished school yet. What do you think it's like on Devil's Eye? Lita sucks crumbs from her fingers and tucks her knees up to her chest in the corner of her cell. I'm hoping for lots of trees. There aren't many on my planet because the terraforming didn't really take off like it was supposed to. This isn't a fucking vacation, someone snaps from below me and to my left. Both of you shut the hell up, another voice calls out, and suddenly everyone's shouting. Everyone but me and the tiny brunette, who shoves the last of her protein cake into her mouth, then covers her ears with both hands. She squeezes her eyes shut and scoots to the back of her cell, as if she can block us all out, but she doesn't stop chewing. She may be fragile, but she wants to live. I finish my meal while the cacophony dies down. Then I try to sleep. But it's too warm in here, and my sweaty skin sticks to the metal beneath me. Then, just as I'm about to doze off, the little brunette begins to whine. I glance to my right as she spins on her bony butt to face the back of her cell, hands covering her face. Shit! She did that yesterday, just before... A series of metal cylinders descends from the ceiling. A drop of moisture clings to the nozzle nearest me. Heart pounding, I spin around just as the spray begins. An ice-cold, straight-line jet of water hits my back like 1,000 needles, and the sensation is so sharp that at first I don't even feel wet. I just feel assaulted. The spray slowly tracks up my back, over my neck, and onto my skull. Water blows my hair into my face. I suck in a quick breath, but I get as much moisture as air. Then the jet starts back down, not so much drenching me as pressure washing every bit of grime from every bit of skin it touches, and from my cell as well. When I'm soaked and dripping...